Hi guys, I'm Susan. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make super soft chapatis with layers. What we need cooking oil, baking flour, we need warm water, we need salt, sugar, but sugar is optional. You can either choose to use sugar or not. It's not a must, it's optional. What's important is salt. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use 2 cups of baking flour. These cups, I'm going to use 2 cups of baking flour. So you're going to put 1, 2. As for me, I'm going to use 3 cups of baking flour because I love chapatis. Let me add 1 more. Let me use 3. 3 cups of baking flour. Take our salt and add it in our flour. Take our sugar and add it. So we add salt and sugar in our flour. Then we mix. My hands are clean. I had washed earlier. So we just mix everything. Our flour, salt and sugar are all well mixed up. So the next step is we take our cooking oil. We take our cooking oil and add it to our flour. Guys, the secret of soft chapatis is cooking oil. Cooking oil makes chapatis soft. We just put oil, but not too much, a little bit of oil, and mix it well with the flour. You mix the oil with the flour well. Then after mixing everything well, this is flour, salt and sugar and cooking oil. Now we can add our water. These are 2 cups of water. We used 2 cups of flour. Now we are going to use 2 cups of warm water. This is warm water, but we pour a little by little. We pour our water little by little while we are mixing it or kneading it. So guys, if you want to know the dough is ready, it's not sticking on your hands. You see, it's not sticking on your hands or on the surface of the kneading bowl. Now our dough is ready. We can put it there, and now we can put it on our surface. Guys, you put it on the surface, then you start kneading it. Now you see, I'm trying to make it like this. The point or the reason why I'm making it like this, I want to cut it into small balls. I want to divide my dough into small balls. So guys, we've made our dough. Now we want to cut it into small equal balls. We are trying to make them equal, dividing our dough into small balls. We need them to be equal. So we have divided our dough into small equal size. Now guys, we have divided our dough into equal balls. Now the next step is we need to put a little bit of oil into a bowl. Then we use our rolling pin or our rolling stick to take one ball. The point of putting the flour on the surface is to make so that the dough cannot stick on the surface. That's why I've put a little bit of flour on our dough. We roll it. We roll one each ball. Let's take one ball and roll it. Doesn't have to be into round shape, but it doesn't have to be very round because this is our first step. This is the first step I'm doing. We just roll it. Then we take a little bit of oil and apply it, just a little oil, and apply it on top like this. After applying the oil, you roll it like this. You roll it like this, then you put aside. You put it aside and take another bowl. You do the same step. Folding it, this creates the layers. Now after folding our balls, now we cover them with a cling film. So we cover them with a cling film. But if you don't have a cling film, you can use a damp cloth to cover them. The reason for covering them is to make them soft, to rest, and they will become soft. After they have rested for 15 minutes, now the next stage is you're going to roll them like this. You take each one of them, you roll them like this. Then you bring this and tuck in. You tuck in. You roll it like this. Then you tuck it in. After you've done this, now we start heating our pan. When the pan is heating, we take one ball and we roll it. You put a little flour on the surface, then you put your ball. You try with your hand to flatten it. Then you take your rolling pin and roll it. We are rolling our ball into a round disc. We need it to be a round disc. So you add flour to make it not to stick on the surface. When you are rolling it, you don't make it to be thin. You don't make it to be very thin, because if you make it to be very thin, it won't have layers. Don't put oil on the pan first. You just put it on the dry pan when it's still dry and hot, and leave it for it to cook, to brown a little bit. We are leaving it to brown a little bit before we can turn it. Now it has started to brown. You turn it at this point and wait the other side to brown. After turning it and it's brown, you can see it's brown, and where the other side is cooking, you take oil and apply it evenly. So we apply our oil evenly on our chapati. We apply oil evenly, then we flip it and apply on the other side. We do the same on this side. We do the same on this side. We apply our oil while the other side is cooking. You can see this side is ready. Our chapati is ready. You can see our chapati is ready and the layers are forming. You can see even the layers are forming. Already. Thank you guys for watching. If you are new here, please consider to subscribe, comment and like, and let's meet on the next video. Thank you.